Hi, I'm Bill Schongar from Cisco Systems. I'll be attempting to go through a pile of slides really fast. Lots of fun. So one warning, pictures are worth 1,000 words. My graphics are worth about 2. So a little background about what we do. For Cisco, we text that giant cloud in the middle, between your app and your users, and hopefully they're happy in the end. If not, we're screwed. So testing can be frightening to a lot of different people for a lot of different reasons. So you yourself have the power to make it less frightening for 3 distinct classes of people: new testers, non-testers, developers. So you just need to kind of figure out what they're thinking and put yourself in their shoes, or yourself in their shoes. So this is you, the tester. As you can see my 3-word worth diagram there. So you are the font of testing knowledge. We're going to assume that for the purpose of this dialogue here. So you still need to be a people person. You still need to go around, talk with these people, see what they're thinking, see what their problems are. Because if you don't know who you're talking with, what their problems are, what their perspectives are, you're going to propose solutions that are going to go like this. And you're going to have users looking at you going, JUnit? XUnit? What the heck are you talking about? I've never heard of this crap before. I just want to get the project done. So you got a couple of classes of folks. You've got your new testers, your little eggs. No, I didn't get a chance to copy the little Google Noogler with the beanie and things, so sorry. So new testers are yours to nurture. You're the ones that are going to be their first contact in the world of testing. Are you going to nurture them, or are you going to crush them into little bits just to prove that you know more about testing than they do? You can. It's not very much fun, though. So new testers are not necessarily new engineers. They're not dumb. They're not stupid. They just haven't been exposed to your processes, your tools, the way your organization and testing works. They want to make a difference, but they don't know how, because they're frightened of this giant thing called the land of automated testing stuff that they know nothing about. And the one graphic in there I didn't create, you can obviously tell from the rest, yes. So when you're introducing people to these things, you have to keep this in mind. This is that whole mindset things. So you have your non-testers. These are your sales folks, your managers, your project managers, your janitors, your mom, your cousin, whoever you're explaining these things to. And what non-testers want is quality. They don't care how, they don't care why. Whatever it means, they want it. They heard about it. It's great. They really prefer it not cost very much. They sometimes know the industry standard buzzwords. They don't know what they mean, but they control your project, your schedule, and your budget. So you run into the ROI chicken and egg thing. Show me the money. Well, what the heck are you talking about? Well, I want ROI. Well, we just started researching this. I heard about this at a conference. Oh, no project for you. So sorry. So developers have stuff to design and build. So that means they're normally busy. You walk by and they're busy playing Guitar Hero. I mean, they're busy developing code. So one of the things is they like to hear, hey, your stuff isn't broken. It's working great. They love that stuff. Ask them how often they hear that. It's not as often as they'd like. So they end up under the gun for deadlines. They don't often have enough time for unit testing. They don't have the time or experience for automated testing, even if they do have time for unit testing. And sometimes they don't want to be testers. That stigma's changed, but it's still there. So when you try and share the load, you're saying, hey, try this automated testing. So they're like, can't do it. Too many projects. And they fall over. So, when you're choosing your audience, you have to pick your words very carefully. You have to figure out, who you're going to talk about ROI and quality to, who you're going to talk about speed and less annoyance in testing to, and who you're going to talk about GUIs and other weird things that make life easy. So understand 3 things about your audience: the mindset, their workflow, and the problems that they're facing. Not your problems, not the technology you want to explain, but what they're trying to solve. Tailor your solutions to meet them. Don't dumb it down, just make it work for them. Remove their barriers to automation. You want to put them on the slippery slope to automation. Get them using something. It'll be easier to get them using something else. And before they do it, they're doing automated testing. Isn't that fun? So just like the motto here at Google, don't be afraid of failure or success. You want to try things out. It's not going to work all the time. But that's just like any other test. You're testing via social engineering. So a real-world example, we've got a crap load of testers at Cisco. I mean, we're talking thousands of testers in different organizations. One common test is we do things with routers all the time. And so we piloted a tool that we basically said, hey, this will do different things for different people. Yep. So we presented in different contexts. So basically the results of the pilot: prepare your weapons. For those of you at home, there's lots of people with balls waiting to shoot them at me, and I'm using up valuable time telling you this. So each category of user liked different things about the tool. There was no workflow impact for developers, or minimal learning curve, language independent, all that good crap. You can see it on the slide. I don't have much time to tell you. So one important result, we converted several manual-only shops to automation. So remember these things. You have important knowledge, know how to share it. Remember how to present your information to those it affects. Consider all the solutions and share your ideas and experience with others, just like this conference. Thank you.